Hello everyone. Alright, I'm just going to pull my video up here for the time being. I'm going to leave the trailer on so we have some background music. We're uploading the build right now, so it'll just be a few more minutes. Bit quiet. Probably because the trailer... Can you hear me better now? Or is that still the same? Not the same? Okay. Alright, well, we'll just get rid of the trailer. Hello everyone. Is that better? Hope everyone had a fantastic week. We're here for the weekly dev stream. We are uploading the build as we speak. We had a minor build error that we had to correct real quick that Thomas fixed. So going to load up the game in a minute here, but have some exciting stuff this week. We finished up the timer switch. Still a little bit in progress in terms of like polishing up the timer switch, but we have it in the game. It's working, and it's pretty fun. You can set up timed events now in your dungeons. So when you hit the timer switch, it will trigger whatever it's linked to. It'll count down, and then it will turn off. And then when it turns off, it will revert the state on whatever it was linked to. So right now that means anything that changes state is going to change back. So spikes will go up and down, doors, will open and then close, and so on. We're looking into potentially making it so that things that appear can disappear, but we'll see if we can make that work. But for now, we're going to play around a little bit with the timer switch and make some fun puzzles out of it. So you can make some like really cool timed events in your dungeons now. All right, looks like the build is just about ready here. Let me keep that going. How was everyone's week? We got the Mario movie trailer. That was pretty fun. I'm kind of optimistic for it. Looks pretty good. I think I'm happy with the choices they made for the characters and everything. It's definitely sad to not see Charles Martinet, voicing Mario, but they needed an actor, right? So Bowser sounds pretty good, yeah. Yeah, leave it to Jack Black. Pratt sounds fine? Yeah. I mean, we haven't really heard a lot, So. Alright, we have a build. We have a build. Oh, wait. There we go. It lives! Oh. As the light shines on my face. Alright, hang on. Chewie's begging to come in. A little enemy. Come on. Alright, say hi. Alright. Audio's still really low. That's weird. Hang on. Can you guys hear me? Testing, testing. How's that? Lower than usual. Huh. Chewy, do a flip. Okay, hang on. See if I can figure out why. Snowball Mike. Today's stream brought to you by the letter F. Yeah, right? Never claimed to be a big budget operation here. Alright, how's that? Is that a little better? A bit. Oh wait, here we go. Okay. Mike. Snowball Mike. Okay. How is that? Can you hear me better now? Sounds fine? Okay, good. There we go. If it gets lower, let me know. I'll play around a bit more. I upped the dBs. Okay. So, I have not... Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's background noise. Oh well. On with the show, yes. So, I have not seen this yet. This is hot off the presses. We have a timer switch variant of the orb switch. Has a fancy little hourglass on it. And when struck, it will trigger whatever is linked to it. So, very simple demonstration here. We have the timer switch linked to a bunch of spikes. We hit the timer switch. And there we go. And then you can get yourself killed. So, some fun things with this. It is re-triggerable. Always adding more soft lock opportunities. Yeah, that's what we're here for. It's re-triggerable, so you can create puzzles where, like, you gotta hit it, and then before it expires, you gotta hit it again, then you can keep going. Then you can come back and hit it. Try to keep it active. And as you can see, it lasts for like 3 seconds by default. But you can change the time on it by just putting one on your cursor and clicking on it. And now you'll see it's now set to 1 second. We can change it. Keep going up as high as we want. I think up to 99 right now. So now I have 15 seconds, which is a lot more time. So pretty neat. And you can link them together too. So if I want more than 99 seconds for some reason, you know, I could have it trigger another one. It does weird stuff? Okay. Oh, I see, because it's going to trigger it when it starts and when it's done. So yeah, you can see it. It triggered it. Working on bidirectional link, which will allow for looping circuitry without breaking the game. Yeah, that's going to be fun. So before you weren't able to link back to an object, like from an object, because it created an infinite loop. But we're going to break that because with this there's a delay. So because there's a delay, it shouldn't break anything. And we'll be able to do some fun things with that. So pretty fun. I like the colors. It's really nice. And they do glow in dark rooms too. Maybe a little too faint. Well, I guess that looks good. Maybe it could be a little brighter. Need to stop the ticking on pause now. So, one of the fun rooms that Thomas showed us as he was kind of working on this was a fun spike maze, so I want to recreate that because it was really cool. So let's show that off. So you can do something like a little bit brighter. Yeah, I agree. Let's put a bunch of spikes down. And then we put the switch right here. And then we can create a path that the player can walk to get out. And we'll link from the switch to that path. Am I really loud now? Or is it still the same volume? It's good? Okay, cool. Just making sure. Because my washer's running, so I wasn't sure if that's what was the issue. But okay. So, and then we're also going to link from the timer switch to this door. And let's up the amount of time that it's active. We'll say, I think 5 seconds will be good. And then we're going to give the player the bow and arrow. So let's see how this works out. So we hit the switch, our path appears, and we have to re-trigger the switch so we can keep going. I gotta remember where it's at. I think it's here. Okay, good. Nice. So yeah, so that's one thing that we're kind of talking about right now and trying to figure out the best way to represent is Right now, once you're away from the timer switch, you don't see it on screen anymore, right? So we want to see if maybe there's a good way to do like an on-screen indicator for timer switches. The problem is you can have multiple running at once, so we don't want like a bunch of bars on the screen, right? So we're thinking about it, what we want to do. You know, you do have the sound, so you can visually hear. Visually hear. You can actually hear the sound going on as you're, you know, off screen from it. So yeah, I think that's really fun. We're going to add that to our never-ending dungeon for sure, one of these rooms. And let's play around with some more. Yes, not to exclude deaf, hard of hearing, though. Exactly. So we do want to try to aim for accessibility, right? So maybe some kind of visual indicator might be a good idea. So can play around with some more things. So I wonder if the spawners also have weight sensors now and will close when you walk over them. Oh, nice. Okay, let's test that real quick. Okay, so for those that haven't been here the last couple streams, we have these object spawners in the game now that can spawn in objects. And when they spawn something in, it's on repeat, so you just keep getting the same object unless you link to it to turn it off. But they are now weight censored, so if something is standing on it, it will close. Or if you push a block on it, you can stop it. Which is great for the enemy spawners. It's a way to turn them off by pushing something on it, right? Oh yeah, and they light up in the dark too. Yeah, I want to check that out. Once I step off, the object spawns. But if I stay on it, it will not spawn. I like the speed up too. That's nice. So there we go. Oh, that's interesting. I pushed the bomb off of the spawner. So it's technically still open because I didn't pick up this bomb yet. I mean, I guess that's expected behavior. It's just interesting. Yeah, we'll try the stool too. Yeah. It's it kind of feels like quantum mechanics, like they're entangled. Like I can I could push the bomb like all the way across the level. A wizard did it. That's always the easy answer, right? All right, you know the stool is my new favorite object, so we got to test out the stool. Stool's where it's at. So yeah, there we go. You can, if you put the stool on it, it's gonna shut it down. Oh, we're still getting that slow push. Slow pushing. It's interesting. It's only like when you run right in the middle. It's a feature, yeah. So yeah, kind of nice if you have a, you know, like an enemy spawner. And you want to be able to shut it off. You can just push the stool on it. And has some fun puzzle implications, you know, if you make like a push block puzzle where, you know, you need to like play around the spawners in order to get the items and push the blocks around them and stuff. You could see some really cool puzzles come out of this. Pushing a stool requires skill and expertise. It's true. It's not something you just wake up and do. Like, you have to go to stool school, learn all the techniques. Oh yeah, let's play around with the darkness. See how that looks. Oh yeah, looks good. I like the colored glow. That's cool. I kind of feel like maybe same thing as the orb switches, like it could be a little brighter, maybe just like a tiny bit. But yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, that's awesome. I like seeing it close, turn off. I like that you did kind of like a fade in and out too of the color or the light. Although that's just a part of the light system now, right? That's not something you specifically did for this. A bit, yeah, okay. Okay. So, very cool. Let's just make sure that the bookshelf also weighs these down. Item spawner should be a little less blue. It is a very blue light, though. All right, cool. Or, sorry, a very blue color, I should say. Oh, you didn't test with bookshelves? Nice. It worked. I think that's everything pushable right now. We're gonna do... Graves will be pushable soon. Yeah. Let's test around a bit more with the timer switch. Item spawner should be more white. Okay. We'll trust your artistic eye. Alright, so we're going to have a switch here, 10 seconds long. And it will it's going to open up this arrow. which is the only way to trigger this switch. But you have to defeat all the enemies in order to move this. And you can only get to the enemies if you hit the switch. So we'll put all the enemies in a group. And then we'll put down the door. It only opens when that's it. Timer switch may not make sense with the triangular block. Yeah. Since it kind of like moves it twice. So we've created a situation where we have technically 10 seconds to kill the enemies, although we can re-trigger this. So if we want to make it so that we can't re-trigger this, we could do something like this, where you hit it once, and then some spikes come up. The triangle block should probably move back if triggered from a switch. If triggered from a switch's deactivate trigger. Yeah, that makes sense. It should reverse the state, not like push it forward, right? That's a good point. Oh no, wait. I created an infinite. This is why you playtest. Not intentional. All right, let's do that. All right. Oh no, I'm out of time. I don't think I could do it. Oh, we just missed it. Okay, I think that's doable. Hang on. It's a good time to that. We gotta be quicker. Yeah, we need some multi-hits like that. There we go. Nice. So yeah, you can make like little puzzles like this where you've got to kill all the enemies in the room to open a door, but you only have a limited amount of time. And yeah, super simple. It only took me like 10 seconds to throw that together. Oh no. The enemy RNG. Got him. One-way gates would make soft blocks a lot easier to mitigate, wouldn't they? Yeah, we definitely should put in like some one-way type block. I don't know what it would look like to think on that. I think it was really interesting how Mario Maker just like straight up just made like a weird one-way object that like you've never seen in an actual Mario game before to like make that work. All right. ledges you can jump from. Yeah, yeah. But that gets a little wonky with the 2.5D view. 'Cause, yeah. I wonder, can I trigger this over the spikes? No. Okay, good. I want to add a couple of these rooms to our never-ending dungeon. Why don't we go ahead and do that now before I forget? Here, I'm actually going to screenshot this so I can just make something really similar really quickly. Okay. Oh, I only have 2 monitors. That's not going to work. Okay. We'll go over here. The programmer issue, never enough monitors. Yeah, it's true. Okay, we've got stool ball here. And then we made this room, which, you know, maybe has a few too many banners, honestly. We got a little banner happy, I think. All right, we're going to leave this as a restroom, but we're going to delete that tile. And we want to teach the player how the timer works first before we give them a timer challenge. So what we're going to do is have a risk-free timer here. And we're going to have this only active for a second. Because at this point, the player has the bow and arrow. And actually, we will spawn in some arrows for them when they hit it. And it's going to open this door. Actually, we're going to put it, whoops. We're going to put it over here. A restroom right after stool ball, really? Well, stool ball is really damaging, so don't use the item spawner to spawn in some arrows. Oh yeah. I'm not used to the item spawner. Yeah, let's do that. So then the player will hit it, the door will open and then close again, and then they'll think, oh, okay, I gotta shoot the orb switch to get over to the door. And actually, let's do 2 seconds. I think that'll be long enough to get the idea across. But not long enough that they can hit it with their sword and then walk all the way over. Alright, and then in this room, we're going to have our... we'll do the spike maze first. And I'm going to make the room a little smaller so that you can actually see all the, or see the orb switch while you're in it. And this is where grouping's really fun for this, because you can actually create the outline of the path you want just with the group tool. So we'll go like that. We'll link like that, and we'll do maybe 4 seconds, just a little bit more time. We'll see how that feels. And let's also make it low light to show off that that nice glow from the switch. Oh, and you know what? Let's actually do this. Let's change the path a little bit. And we'll let it veer off over here for a treasure chest. It's a little risk reward here if you go off the path, because then you got to come back and make sure you hit the switch again. Give the player some gold. Put a bat in there? No, that's so mean. This isn't a troll level. Alright, I like how that's looking. And then in this room, we're going to do a similar setup to what we did before. So we're going to put a switch here, put some down spikes around it, and then up on the top wall, we're going to have our triangle block. And arrow switch, wall switch, arrow trap, rather. And some spikes. Oh wait, we want those to be up. Okay, and we need a door. All right, let's link everything together. Group that up. That up. Group those guys. And then we want this to go to that. And to that. And to that. That to go to that, and that to go to that. Okay. And end level tile. All right. Saved. So you can kind of cheese it because you'll have arrows. So what we could do, we can spawn in some blocks. Here, we'll do this. I'm gonna pull this over a little. Yeah, we'll do this. Move this down here. Oh, yeah. Span this out a little. Race. It's time for some shenanigans, everyone. Go like that. Actually just do that, and then this is where linking to from the up down blocks would be nice. Yeah, true. That is true. Maybe we should just allow that, although arrows go over them, right? I think. Actually, do they? Don't remember. We can delete that. They do stop arrows? Okay. Couldn't remember. Okay. So we will actually just have that be unreachable. Should be unreachable. And then when you hit it, it's a bow and arrow. This is where reverting the state back would make sense for sure, because we could just go like that. But for now, until we change that, have a little repeatable switch here that also changes that. But you can only get to the repeatable switch when I know it's convoluted. When you actually it's probably fine to just like leave this right here, because do you really have time to like come back here and like reset this so that you can keep hitting it? I don't think so. So yeah, and then we can just put spikes around that too. Wait, no, we don't want to do that. We want down spikes that go up. when this is at. Okay. Now we're solid. Perfectly not over-engineered room. Alright, I'm gonna save. Ship it. Let's play through the dungeon and see how these rooms feel. We're gonna speed run. Starting from the beginning with no playtesting, brave. Yeah, I know. We're definitely gonna get there and something will be broken, I'm sure. Now we can go this way. Again, we're speed running here. Oh, you do have to kill them. Alright, last one. Oh shoot, I missed one. Okay. There we go. Quit getting hit. I'm trying. By the way, we're talking about reducing the invincibility times on enemies when they are hit. Yeah. That'll be nice. Yeah, you might have noticed there when I was attacking the statue. Whoa. I tried to bomb it, but it was still invincible. Alright, in this room we have to stand on all the key tiles. I don't like how I make myself backtrack for the key there. I think I'm going to change that. Oh yeah, this room. Oh, I think... I don't have enough... Oh yeah, there's the... Okay. I was like, I don't have enough arrows. No, I left myself an infinite thing. He died. I did. These things happen. Even to the most super of dungeon designers. I think, can I put a secret here? Yeah. Should test grouping timer switches. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Could you imagine all these being timer switches? It'd be crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So we have some invisible floors here. And now we're playing stool ball. Recover some health real quick here. Alright, let's get out of there. Alright. So, when I hit this... Oh, you do have time to get out. Yeah, I should set this back to just be 1 second. Recover some health here. It keeps getting hit. Yeah. It's fine. It's infinite health. I forgot that we gave the player the infinite bow, so I do not need this switch here. Whoops. Oh, you can like barely see in this room. Ah, wait. Okay. Okay, I like the timing on that room. That felt pretty good. Oh no. Oh, but I can just kill the slime with the bow and arrow because I made a bad room. Come on, slime. Come on, slime. Oh wait, but it doesn't matter because I need the switch to be on. Yeah. So yeah, I failed. Okay, so I think a couple things. We need more light in this room because I forgot we changed how the lighting works. So we're gonna do that. And then in this room, we don't need the spawner. Oh yeah, we're gonna make this 1 second. So I think I have to delete it. Put down. Oh, nice. There we go. Okay. 1 second. And then we're going to change this to spawn in. Yeah, it's a restroom. We'll do hearts. Even though we already have one down here. That's all right. Actually, this one... We're going to change this one to be a one-time spawner for hearts. And we'll have it so like every couple enemies you kill will spawn a heart. We'll just do like those guys. And then we'll have a couple of these random guys spawn a heart too. Okay. And then this felt pretty good, the 4 seconds. I liked that. This room we needed more time. I forgot to adjust the timer in this room, so we're gonna do... I think we'll do 5 seconds here. No, I did 10 last time, didn't I? We'll do 10. I think 10 is good. And then we need a way so that if the player gets stuck over here, they can get back over. So... Let's put down a warp pad. The held floor switch linked. The red should work. Oh yeah, good call. Yeah. Like that. Okay. Seems good. And you know what? We're too generous here. Changing that to a to one of those, and then we'll put an arrow spawner down here. Yeah. I actually didn't even see your comment yet. Great minds think alike. You didn't want the player to be able to hit the timer from the spike area. You could have just put a single block above it. Wait, what? But then how would they hit it in the first place? Alright, well, I'm gonna save, and then let's just test out the rooms we added. So what do we have? We have sword, bow, some arrows, some bombs maybe. I think that's everything. There we go. Okay, so that's the only downside is you can... Although, it's fine, because we can get back over now. Yeah. So yeah, all good. Woohoo! Success. All right, we got a couple new fun rooms there. Now let's, I liked your suggestion, let's play around with grouping the timers and see what we can do there, and then we'll call it a night after that. And I want to play around with that. So let's say we had 3 timers in a group. And there's kind of some cool stuff you can do here with the links and like having single links come from the group to stuff. But just to test first, let's just put a door here, group them together. So I think the interesting thing is that the link triggers only when all of them are hit, but it untriggers as soon as one of them stops. Interesting. So what if oh yeah, duh. Sorry, I'm not thinking. That makes total sense. That makes total sense. It's just like torches, they all have to be lit right to like trigger something. Yeah, that all works like you would think of it. The ticking was in time for with the music. Nice. I have to turn the music down so that it doesn't pick up on the mic, so I don't hear it as well. But that's cool. I like the ticking noise. It's like a very audibly, it's very pleasant noise, I guess. It's actually the key pickup sound pitched up based on the remaining time of the timer. Nice, that's cool. Oh, you can't link to make a stool appear. It's probably okay. Yeah, I didn't think about that either. I wonder if we would want that. I guess these don't really need to be grouped anymore, but maybe we'll do something with the group too. Don't have things unspawning just yet? Yeah. Cool. Let's link all these together and see what happens. Yeah, this part is, it's interesting because yeah, we have like, there's a weird frame issue, right? Just weird logic, okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I can't put it in a group because it's linking to itself, so it actually just like skips over it. Yeah, that was cool. Huh, I managed to create a loop. I did. Don't ask me how. I exploited the weird logic. Yeah, that was kind of cool. Yay, loops. So okay, I thought that would make it easier to see, and that made it way worse. Okay. Yeah, it's one that doesn't cause a crash. That's nice. The link shouldn't cause any garbage, so nothing should be piling up anywhere. Ah, gotcha. You even have to do custom garbage collection in Unity. I thought it was automatic since C#. Yeah, we create, when you're in a room though, I think it creates objects. So, like Unity objects when you do stuff. I think a link exists as a Unity object, right? Or something. I don't know. I'm not the programmer. Huh. Yeah, it's not triggering the lights anymore, which is interesting. Oh. Now it's off. Oh, there we go. Okay, now somehow it's doing it. Welcome to my rave, everyone. This is the Super Dungeon Designer Halloween party. Hope you brought your best slime outfit. Wonder if I can like desync them. The cheat, we had that light switch installed so you could turn the lights on and off, not throw light switch rave parties. Nice. Thomas and I always appreciate a good Homestar Runner reference, so. All right. Well, interesting. So we managed to create a loop. Oh, you're wearing your Cheat Commando shirt. Nice. Buy our playsets and toys. So we managed to create a loop that didn't trigger everything, and then it did. So some interesting stuff going on with the logic that we'll look into. Very cool. But yeah, really excited to see this timer switch in the game. I mean, the different kinds of cool puzzles we're going to see emerge from this are huge. So really cool. We got to make a couple kind of simple ones today and added them to our endless dungeons. So we'll continue to play around with that probably next week as we get into more dev streams. So I think I'm going to call it there for tonight, though. And yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Danny, Thomas, Matt, Phantom Triforce, always appreciate you guys coming by. And we'll see you guys next week. If you haven't wishlisted the game yet, there's a link down below. We also have a Discord server where we discuss what's going on and share updates and all that. So link to that is also down below. And appreciate everyone coming out. Hope everyone has a great weekend, and we will see you next time. Super Fungin stream. All right, I'm going to play us out with the trailer. Maybe. Ah, that's not it. All right, have a good night, all.